I'll just start out saying, obviously it's disappointing. We had a great week of preparation, excellent focus coming into it, and, got on the field and just didn't get it done. It's a very, very good football team. We can't make the mistakes against good football teams that we made, and it takes all three phases playing well to beat a very, very good football team as these guys are. It takes all three phases, not one, right, or not one and a half. It takes all three phases, executing and playing well and making plays and taking advantage of opportunities to beat a team like this. So we gotta stay together as a team, as a family, and get that done. You know what? We'll find out later. I'm not exactly sure what, but we'll see what it is. We'll have an announcement on that. Hopefully tomorrow. We'll get some more tests that I haven't looked at and see what it is exactly. On what now? When we put EJ in? Yeah, it was exactly. We took a lot of starters out. And EJ went in. He's been preparing well. He's had a great attitude. He's been real focused, and he went in and did a nice job. But we took a lot of starters out. That's exactly what that was.
What changed in the late first half or so with offensively? You had been running, got some running going, you had some going offensively, and then suddenly for a little while.
Yeah, well, going against a good team. You're not going to, gash them every time out. So, we're against a good team, and they made some adjustments. We made some adjustments, and, we continued to run it. We got to help the running game make plays in the passing game. That's a huge thing. I mean, you can only run it so much if that's what you're doing, but you got to make plays in the passing game. And we had a lot of opportunities to make them. And we either didn't protect well enough, we had a busted assignment, we had one protection, we get sacked where we had exactly what we wanted, and we have a mental assignment, turn the Sam linebacker loose when he should have been blocked, so we get a sack. And, so things like that hurt us, but it's really hard to keep running the ball effectively when you're not making plays in the passing game. And we had a lot of opportunities on third down to make some plays. We dropped some balls when we had opportunities to make some plays, had the exact look we wanted, and we didn't take advantage. We got to start making those plays in the passing game with our wide receivers. I mean, it's it can't keep being Janu. It's got to be Janu and other guys making plays. And we had a lot of opportunities. So we got a bye week this week. We'll figure out who gives us the best chance to make those plays, and we'll go with those guys. Well, a lot of things. Our defense, I thought, did some really good things, especially early. You got to help them. You got to help them. Can't turn the ball over. Can't keep putting them back on the field. Poor field position. But earlier we did a lot of good things. Our preparation was great. Guys were playing hard, competing. We had excellent focus, excellent preparation. If we continue to do that, we got a lot of winnable games coming up. We got 4 games left. We got a lot of winnable games coming up. If we continue to stay together, which we will, we got a great group of guys in that locker room that care about one another, that care about this football team. And if we continue to prepare like we did, then we can accomplish what we want to accomplish over the next 4 weeks. So we're going to take a bye week to focus on ourselves, zero on ourselves, offensively, defensively, special teams. Take a real good look at what we're doing, make sure we're doing everything we can to put our guys in position to make plays, and then find the guys that are going to make those plays. Focus on ourselves this week.
Do you expect to get better pressure on Cato?
It's hard to get pressure on him. They got, he gets rid of the ball so quickly. They got a very good offensive line, but he gets rid of it, and he's so instinctive back there. Where he did get pressure on him, he slides, and he doesn't look to run. He looks to make plays. He's done that on every game you watch. I mean, he slides in the pocket, makes plays. He's got an unbelievable presence. I mean, you can see him one time pull down and points to the linebacker. I mean, the fullback sitting there looking for the ball, and he says, no, points. The guy turns up, blocks the guy. And then he gets the first down and gets down. He's just a very incredibly smart, instinctive football player. So it's hard to get pressure on him. He gets rid of it quickly, number one, and then just his presence in the pocket is as good as I've seen. Reminds me of that guy that was at Louisville last year that is now starting for my brother. Very similar. Really, really, really intelligent, really instinctive, and extremely, extremely accurate with those as good deep ball as I've seen. Great football player. And they got really good weapons to go around him all the way across, as I said, going into the game. So he got a lot of weapons. He gets a lot of help.
We did well, like making them work for the passes. So we was just trying to make them work for everything and not give them nothing easy. And we just need to finish on a couple of our plays, and it'd have been a different story.
You know, there was a flag on that. I know you kind of weren't happy with that flag that was thrown on the pick by McKinney.
Right.
So, what do you think about that play?
I thought it was a bad call, but when I talked to the ref, he said I had my hands on him, so they called it. But I think it was a bad call to me.
But kind of like pumped to make the next play. You had to pick on the very next play.
Yeah, I was kind of like frustrated, mad. So I was like, if they come back my way, I'm gonna try to make something.
Is that the least amount of times least amount of work you've had in tonight, the past game as far as that corners?
Yeah, it was kind of. I thought I was gonna get a lot of work today, but they proved me wrong. I thought I was gonna get a lot though.
How disappointing the last 2 weeks been? Obviously it was a tough game last week, and this game you guys are in it for a half, and
It was it's disappointing because we feel like we could have won both of the games, but it goes back to like the focus during the week and during the game, and I believe we lost focus in the second half, and they just kept putting up points on us. So just got to fix that and get better.